According to our partners at the American Red Cross, home fires affect more people than all other natural disasters.
However, you're not surrounded by the same support system or people who are going through exactly the same thing.
And that's what our front porch is going to help with. I'm Maggie. I'm the CEO of Our Front Porch. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and have been practicing for 15 years.
I'm Heather. I'm the COO of Our Front Porch and also a licensed architect.
When most people think about disasters, they think of hurricane, wildfires, or tornadoes. Here at Our Front Porch, we're a Denver-based social enterprise who work with families who've been displaced by home fires. We provide casework, therapeutic services, and assistance finding affordable housing. Unlike larger scale disasters, these families go out with no support. We feel that they don't have to do it this way.
We're an unlikely pair, coming from completely different backgrounds, but we found common ground in our work with disaster survivors.
In the Denver metro area alone, there are 2 home fires a day. However, they don't have access to the same federal and local funding that comes with a presidential declaration.
When we focused on our own community, we quickly realized that house fires were the primary disaster, and we set out to really understand how they impact families.
So here's what happens when you have a disaster. You're immediately homeless. You're forced to live with friends, families, motels, and you may even be living in your car for a few months.
You'll spend thousands of dollars eating out. You'll blow through your savings account, and you'll start racking up serious credit card debt.
And then you're forced to choose between unaffordable and unsafe housing just to put a roof over your head.
The recovery from a house fire doesn't look that much different than that of a hurricane. We've worked with, studied, and learned from these people for the last 2 years. And we're here to tell you that there's 3 interconnected elements that are associated with disaster recovery: housing, emotional well-being, and financial stability. All 3 need to be addressed simultaneously in order to really make an impact. This is what Our Front Porch does. Our work has an immediate positive impact on these families, reducing the amount of time, money, and stress that people affected by house fires experience. We're raising money with I Fund Women to build our first rental property. We are super excited to be able to offer a lower cost rental option for people displaced from house fires. They can stay with us for a few months while we help them find their forever home. When you've just lost everything, it's a comfort to know you have a place you can go to at the end of the day.
Heather and I have been living and breathing Our Front Porch for the last 4 years. We are asking you today to join us on our mission to bring attention to these forgotten disasters, to help them in the way that we help folks following hurricanes, wildfires, and tornadoes. They are just as impacted, but they are forgotten.
Let's show up for our neighbors as we would want them to show up for us during our time of need. By investing in Our Front Porch, you're getting in on the first of 50 homes we plan to build. 50 states, 50 Our Front Porches. Please join us in this mission.